Hi, my name is Marcia Miller, and I'm one of the owners of Yoga on High, and I'm the director of the Urban Zen training here at Yoga on High. This year I've been going all over our state, giving workshops to people who have very stressful jobs and are serving mainly children and people in need in our state. And what we found in these workshops is that simple, almost unbelievably simple tools can help someone in the midst of a busy day do a better job for themselves and support themselves so that they can support others. So I'm going to show you a couple of these things and we can practice together. The first thing we can do is open the hands, index finger to thumb, open, middle finger to thumb, open, ring finger to thumb, open, baby finger to thumb. This practice is calming. A minute or two away from your computer, away from the phone, can make a bigger difference than you can imagine in the midst of a busy day. You can also add rolling the wrists for kind of creative feel, and look, it feels really good to roll the wrists and do this. You can do this as you're walking down the hall. You can do this with one hand as you're taking a phone call. So you can fit it into your day without adding extra time. If you practiced with me, put your hands down and feel for a moment that something new is in your hands, a feeling of lightness, of energy. It might be just the thing you need in the middle of your day. Another thing that can really help you with your stress is to stretch out the muscles of your legs. The big muscles act as pumps to pump blood back and forth. So as you can see, I'm stretching the calf and then I'm contracting the calf. I'm creating a pump with the calf to move blood, and as I stretch out the muscles, it's an indicator for my nervous system to relax. I'm okay. Simple. Imagine a desk here. Imagine a table with a meeting going on. You can be at your meeting paying full attention and doing this with your legs. Again, if you were doing it with me, pause for a moment and feel the difference between the leg that you just did and the leg that's hoping you'll get to it next. This leg feels more grounded, yet lighter somehow, more alive. It doesn't look like much, but it feels like a big difference. Other side. Pointing the heel, pointing the toe. Our heart, I'm going to explain something else while we keep doing it. Our heart has to pump the blood from the floor against gravity back up. If your feet are just hanging off the chair, which so many of us do all day, the heart has to work twice as hard. And so when you get your legs going, that pumping helps your heart to be more at ease. One of my teachers said at one point that our bodies are used to walking 12 miles a day in the old times when we lived on the savannah. Our brains like that much blood, our bodies like to move that much. You could count this as part of that mileage. And now come back, pause, feel. As my legs are more alive, I can feel the floor underneath me better. I'm more relaxed, I'm more grounded. Hips in the chair. Even though I haven't done anything with my hips yet, my hips feel more grounded and at ease. Another thing you can do, so we've done a couple things with the circulation, now we can add respiration. Take one arm up and over to the side. You might not want to do this in a meeting, or you might want to get everyone in the meeting to start like this first. Raise the other arm up, take a moment to go sideways, opening up the muscles around your rib cage, around your lungs. These simple movements will enhance and improve your breathing. So you can inhale, take the arm up and across. Exhale, come back up and over. Let's do one more time on each side. The eyes really appreciate the chance to be away from the computer as well. So come off your screen for 30 seconds. And now again, rest your hands, feel this. So my legs were alive before, now my whole torso is tingling from this very simple movement. One more movement in the chair, you could also do a gentle twist. Come back, a gentle twist to the other side. Come back. That was so good, we're going to do it again. Maybe your head turns with a twist, or maybe your head turns the other direction. kind of interesting for the system to feel that. And this time we'll turn the head first and then bring it back. You can feel the feet here. You can feel the breathing in your torso. You don't need to do these all at once either. You can take one at a time throughout the day, maybe 1 minute per hour. The last thing I'm going to show you is, I've saved the best for the last. This might be in an office if you can close the door and be by yourself, or it might be in the evening for a few minutes after you've had a busy day. So I'm going to take the blanket I was sitting on, open it up, lie down, and put my legs over the seat of a chair. If you have a couch and a carpet, soft carpeted spot, that's the best. Now you can completely let go into the support of the earth. Legs like a waterfall, fluids draining back to the internal organs and back to the heart. Blood easily can go to the brain and also be recirculated throughout all the organs. This pose is one of the best. If you can stay for 5 minutes, this will be one of the most effective 5 minutes of your day, where you restore and renew and recharge your batteries. It looks like nothing, but it's an important nothing. And this is a time when, as you care for yourself, you can then return to the world ready to offer more of what you have to offer in the world. If you're joining me in this one, stay as long as you like. Even up to 20 minutes, especially on a tough day. And then you can be refreshed and go on with your day. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.